music has literally made me want. When I want to fight someone, I listen to your music.
Tearing up?
Meghan songs make you want to fight? I'm at the top of my game. I'm who they hate. This shit come with the fame. That's how I knew that I made it. I woke up looking this good. I'm in my prime. This nigga gotta get played. And you want to fight? Girl, I don't know what it is, but every time I listen to you song, I want to fight. Too stoned to speak.
Girls, fans have rallied behind Meghan Thee Stallion after she was subjected to microaggressive comments on the red carpet at the Oscars Vanity Fair party. Not only did fans demand Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo publicly apologize to Meghan Thee Stallion for their comments, but they've also called for the two to be taken off the interview roles for future events. Sources close to Meghan Thee Stallion revealed that Meghan felt uncomfortable and disturbed during the interview, but chose to walk away, hoping to avoid any drama that could overshadow the elegance of the Oscars. The source revealed that Meghan's decision to let things slide after the microaggressive comments were due to the backlash she has faced from half of the music industry over the Tory Lanez shooting case, as she was not ready to have any issues with the movie industry too if the news overshadows the Oscars. The Oscars have faced several controversies over the years, with the most recent being the infamous Will Smith and Chris Rock slap incident. And while the 2025 Oscars were generally a success, it wasn't without its own controversy. This time, the issue occurred on the red carpet of the Vanity Fair Oscar party, where Meghan Thee Stallion became the target of microaggressive remarks from red carpet host Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo. So for context, Meghan Thee Stallion attended the Vanity Fair Oscar party red carpet, where she got interviewed by comedian Hannah Berner and reality TV star Paige DeSorbo. To be honest, the interview started off great with both Hannah and Paige complimenting Meghan for her beauty, how she inspired them, her confidence and her personality, essentially showering her with so much praise, which was very sweet. However, the tone shifted when they began discussing her music and how it made them feel. And yeah, things went really bad from there.
Confidence to women everywhere. What do you do when you're not feeling confident?
I start my day with you.
We
and
do?
only
Wait,
you.
Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna cry.
Don't cry,
No,
we're
I'm not
lying.
crying. No,
This is a laugh train.
No, I know. No, your music has literally
Changed
made me
your
want. When I want to fight someone, I
Are you
listen to your
legit
music.
tearing up?
No,
Because you want to throw that fighting shit out the window and you want to get cute and be a bad
People are talking shit. I go, turn on Meghan
body,
Stallion.
yada, yada. I look beautiful. I look so great.
Wait, no, you look so good. But I know, because I watched your documentary. You've been through so many dark things.
Yeah.
How do you get yourself up and inspire people?
I've never seen her this passionate.
I just look in the mirror and I'm like,
In the interview, we all could hear Hannah Berner talk about how Meghan's music made her want to fight someone. She said, "Your music has literally made me, when I want to fight someone, I listen to your music." Meghan then replied saying, "You want to throw that fighting shit out the window? You want to get cute and be a bad girly." Let's be honest, Meghan Thee Stallion's music doesn't promote violence, nor does it encourage anyone to get hyped for a fight. If you ask any fan, they'll tell you her songs are all about having fun, dancing, and enjoying the moment, not starting drama. Her music is focused on confidence, self-belief, and empowering women to just let loose and shake their booty. While it's unclear whether Paige DeSorbo and Hannah Berner mistook Meghan for someone else, or if the comments were intentional, they could have chosen their words back more carefully. Better yet, they should have avoided discussing topics they clearly didn't have enough information about regarding Meghan. Also, I feel there was some mix-up, as Meghan Thee Stallion may have been mistaken for Sexy Red, who has made a name for herself in the music industry for her vulgar lyrics that sometimes promote violence. Sexy Red lives through her music because she has been caught throwing hands with people in public, got arrested after she was involved in a brawl at the airport, and was denied entry into a school in her hometown where she was supposed to perform because she smelled like weed. What makes this situation even crazier is that Meghan has been battling with the industry over her shooting case involving Tory Lanez. Even though Tory was found guilty and sentenced to 10 years in prison, many celebrities have publicly supported him, claiming he's innocent and calling Meghan a liar. So the last thing she needed was what the interviewers did. Although Meghan hasn't publicly addressed the microaggression she was subjected to, inside sources have reported that she was disappointed in Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo. The source revealed that Meghan felt uncomfortable during the interview, but chose not to walk away or make a scene, as she didn't want to stir up drama that would grab the news or dominate the Oscar parties. The source revealed that although Meghan was shocked and upset by the microaggressions, she chose not to confront Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo. Instead, she decided to cry it out with her friends when she got home. Meghan felt she was still being unfairly treated because of her issues with Tory Lanez, and addressing the situation would only add more complications. She didn't want to let it overshadow the beauty of the Oscars, especially since she already faced enough backlash in the music industry. Making enemies in Hollywood was the last thing she wanted. Although Meghan hasn't publicly addressed the issue, fans have rallied around her, calling out Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo for microaggressions. Not only did they demand they publicly apologize to Meghan Thee Stallion, but they also called on the Oscars to take them off interview roles for future events. Additionally, fans used the moment to call out rappers like Sexy Red, Glorilla, and other female rappers who focus on hood music, accusing them of reinforcing harmful stereotypes about black women in the community. Over the years, Glorilla and Sexy Red have carved out a niche with what can be described as hood music catchy and fun to dance to. However, to the long-term effects of this music outweigh the benefit, as it pushes negative stereotypes about females in the black community. These artists have unintentionally allowed the narrative to take hold that black women are angry, bitter, and always ready to fight at the slightest provocation. Meghan Thee Stallion crying after being subjected to microaggression at the Oscars award party had fans talking, and they left comments saying, "What lol, how are fighting and Meg's music even connected?" Meg caught it straight away, but no one discussed how microaggressive that is, lol. This was so bad these girls should never ever been allowed to do interviews. It was terrible. Meghan felt clearly awkward, made it a hard watch. I hope Hannah speaks on the pod and apologizes for her aggression. What about Meghan makes you want to be violent, huh? Come on, bad slip-ups. You can't shake your ass and dance because she's black or what? That interviewer said Meg's music gets her hyped for fighting, etc. When in the world has Meghan's music talked about fighting, etc.? That was a microaggression. We need more black women in journalism and as pop culture reporters, etc. I'm tired. So, do you think Hannah Berner and Paige DeSorbo owe Meghan Thee Stallion a public apology, or would any apology that shows genuine remorse be